What? What are you watching me for? I'm not finding anything. I'm scratching around the place that I found the standing Liberty quarter and all those Wheaties, and I think I left myself a Wheatie. Let's clean it up and see if we can get a date on it. Looks like 1959. It's just a baby. Very nice. This is a Carhartt button. I can tell you that already because I've dug 3 of them from this site over the last year. You know, I can't find this button in a book. All it says is Carhartt, kind of at an angle across the face of it, and the button's in the shape of a heart. This is the 3rd one. I'll wipe it a little bit here. It looks kind of crusty, but maybe it'll clean up a little bit where you can see it. And that one's shot. The other ones are in real nice condition though. Cool, I'll take it. Well, here's some of my poo for the day. And it sounded exactly like that coin. So, dig it all. I don't know what that is. This is in the area that I typically find wheat pennies. And that may be exactly, yeah. Kind of got that light green color, so I think it's a wheat penny. Never can tell though. Always could pop up and be an Indian. Alright, let's rub it. Definitely a Wheatie. Usually they're old here though. Not sure on that one. I'm thinking it maybe says 1930 something. Alright, 2nd Wheatie for the day. I'll take it. I got something fancy. What do you think? It looks monogrammed. It is monogrammed. Unfortunately, it's falling apart right in the middle. Well, silver plated. That's what that is. But I don't have a clue. That may have been part of an old lighter or something, but really cool that it's monogrammed. I love monogrammed stuff. It's so personal. I don't know if I'll be able to ever tell what that is though. Glad I found it. Alright, well I'll need a little help with this, because I got it cleaned up a little bit more. And it says sterling. Now I know it's not solid sterling, but you see this little piece right here? And right here on this edge? It's like a very thin coat of sterling over something else, maybe copper. But it's got a hole here and a little flange, a hole there, and you can tell by the design that this was the very top. This isn't broken. This is the very bottom. Not totally sure what that is. I'd like some help with that. So if you guys know, last 2 letters are RR. I don't think that's railroad though. I think that's 2nd and 3rd initial. I really like that piece. See if y'all can help me out identifying it. Well, this surprised me. I got an ID on this thing, and it's a belt buckle, and it's missing a few parts, but it dates probably back to the 20s or 30s. Later on in the week, I actually dig another one. There it is. My first colonial shoe buckle frame. I'm just messing with you. Back to an old clock or something, I think. But it kind of resembled a shoe buckle frame. Had me excited for half a second. Well, that's pretty fancy. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I would say it's like an escutcheon plate, but boy is it awful thin. It's almost more like a hairpiece or something. I'll never be able to get that straightened out. It's just too fragile. It'll probably break, but I'll try rather than leave it all crumpled up like that. I'll show it to you if I have any luck. Well, that's as far as I'm willing to take it. You can see it's got cracks in it and missing a piece up here. I really like that. Now, what is it? You can see two little rivet type deals and two places for a little screw or something, an attachment of some sort. Let me know if you know what that is. I like it. Well, I missed a bucket lister, I think, by 1 year. 1946. And I'm pretty sure 45 was the part silver, the war nickels. Oh well. Nickels are hard for me to find for some reason. Maybe everybody else is that way too, but I just don't find that many. It's a good old one though. Now this is pretty cool. I didn't think it is, or was what it is, but that is a drill sergeant's badge or pin from the U.S. Army, and it was first issued in 1958, so not the oldest. I'm at a new permission, but that's pretty cool. Military. Well, I tracked down an Army drill sergeant, and he said what I have is a personnel trainer unit insignia. This is a drill sergeant's badge. I love the design. 13 stars for the original colonies and the Don't Tread on Me snake. Awesome piece of history. Just got an old Yale lock. Hadn't dug a lock in a while. Very next find, about 5 feet away. What do you think? Think that went to that old lock? Kind of an older style key. I like it. Oh, check that out. And I didn't bust it. Very cool. That's pretty. That'll clean up nice. There's a little crack on the edge of it. I like that. I've never found one like that. Cool. Alright, never found one of these before. It's a film canister from right around 1935. They were a big competitor with Kodak, but got beat out. Here's the camera that film would have gone to. Neat looking little thing. I got a cool little bonus find in the hole. Check that old cork top out, and it's purple. I don't know much about bottles, but boy, I wish I could find some old ones. Everything's broken though. Okay, but here's what was in the hole. And it's brass. And it's the second one I found in about a 4-foot area. Don't have a clue. It's not a nail. This is crazy. I never even knew of this type of buckle before this week. And now there's two. You know, I have my doubts that this one was silver, but it's got a great design on the front of it of some sort. It's like maybe a cowboy, so a little boy's buckle. I'll clean that up. Check it out, the Lone Ranger. Now that is an awesome find. I really, really like that. Very nice relic. Well, here's something that I dug that I didn't get on film. It was actually the first target at a brand new permission. That's a match safe. I've never found one before. Yeah, first target, I dug it, and the homeowner, who's in her 90s, came out and we started talking about the home, had a great conversation. She knew exactly what this was. I wasn't sure, but she was. So I'm thinking this would have had a little striker plate of some sort right up top. You to put your matches right inside there. And I don't know if you'd have wore that around your neck or what you'd have hung that off of, but pretty cool. Probably had some maker's information or maybe even a monogram or something. And I'd say it was silver plated at one point in time. Neat little relic. Pretty excited, that being the first target. I think this permission is going to be pretty good. Not too bad for the very first hole on a new permission, but I think what tickled me the most was that the 91-year-old property owner ID'd the thing for me. Well, it's time to head to the house. So let's end it on a button. I think I found one of these before too, I think. If I'm not mistaken, it also is a Carhartt button. I'll see if I can clean it up for you. Well, it's a little crusty, but that's what it is. It says Carhartt, and then there's a little train car below that. A lot of Carhartt buttons out here. Okay, I lied. So there's the Carhartt button. You just gotta dig a signal that close. And it's a cool one. Another musket ball. That's the way to end the video.